Hello everyone and welcome back to another Squishmallow video. So yes, it is the Easter Squishmallow Yap video. So Easter's in about a month's time. I'm filming this on the 20th, or the early hours of the 20th of March, and I believe Easter's the 20th of April. So as of filming, it's roughly about exactly a month until Easter. But yeah, so if you haven't seen my previous videos of seasonal squish, I obviously do a Yap video where I go, here's all the seasonal squish, here's all the ones I hope to get, and all the ones that are going to be available in the UK. And then obviously you can watch my actual video when it comes out again in like a month's time, where I go, and these are all the ones that I got. So as you can see behind me, I already have a collection of previous Easter ones. I have these two from 2 years ago, and then the rest are from last year. This is not an Easter one, that's just kind of there for the vibes. But the rest of them are all last year's ones because I did pretty well last year. Now, it's already a month until Easter, and yeah, not a single Squishmallow has released yet, or as far as I'm aware. Actually, that's not true. So, starting off with ones that I have seen. How many Easter ones have I actually seen in the wild? Not many. So in late January, I believe, I visited TK Maxx just to have a little look because on the rare occasion they have got in Squishmallows before, and I went in with my friend and just have a little look to see if they had anything, and they did. They had Sanrio ones, like Hello Kitty and some of the other characters for summer, but then they also had some Easter ones, which I'm assuming they must be last year's Easter ones, which obviously I have a video here, but I didn't end up getting any of them. Obviously, TK Maxx, so they're going to be a lot cheaper, but I didn't actually like them that much, so I didn't end up getting them, but cool find nonetheless. However, that was back in January, and I have been like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, probably by the time this gets uploaded, and obviously they don't have it anymore because, high turnover of things because, it's TK Maxx. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, they're not there anymore. But again, that was one of my TK Maxes. I then did go to another TK Maxx and they didn't have them at all. So I guess it's different for everyone. But that's what I did find in my one. The other place that has Squishmallows in is Smith's Toys. Now they only have two in at the moment, which is both 16 inches. One is Avery in pastel overalls and a bucket hat. And the other one is the purple bunny named Bubbles, which I actually have here. So this exact one right here that I got last year, even with the holographic ears, is available in a 16-inch, which is about this size behind me here. Yes, they have that in a 16-inch at Smith's Toys. I would love to get it. This one is adorable design. However, one, it's a 16-inch, so it's going to be expensive, and two, I just don't have the room for it, and I also already have it. So why would I get in a bigger size if I've already got it in a smaller size? Um, but as of right now, those are the only two Squishmallows or Squishmallows available for Easter right now over here. However, we do have the squad that got leaked back in January or at some point. I was going to say mid to late January, but I might have been closer to the beginning. At some point in January, we got the leak or announcement for the squad that was going to be available in, I guess, all the shops, which is more like just mostly Sainsbury's and Asda and probably a couple of other places that would have got them in, like more small independent retailers, I guess. I also know Argos got them in, but they also are kind of attached to Sainsbury's, so does that really count as a separate thing? I don't know. But yeah, so this squad is both good and bad. I think like the carrot's a bit meh. You get like a meh one in every squad. The carrot one for me is meh. I would not be getting that one. However, there's one that I would literally die for, and it's the cow. It's the cow cookie one to be more specific because I forgot this too. There's the blue Highland cow. But if you're new to the channel, this is the first ever video you've seen by me, then you won't understand my obsession with these things. Now, if you've seen my Christmas ones, you might be aware that I mentioned when they first released a shark decorated biscuit and a bear decorated biscuit or cookie. I think they're called decorated cookies. Anyway, these two designs I was obsessed with. Specifically more the bear than the shark, but I did love the shark because his name was Mork and that's adorable. I was obsessed with these designs and I thought they were so cute. And I really, really, really wanted one, but they didn't come out over here. And then Valentine's Day, they didn't make those designs. So when I saw they made some Easter ones, I was very excited. So this cow in particular, when I saw that was not only available, in the UK, but also in a shop that I'll probably be able to get it in, I'm so hyped. So it hasn't released yet, as far as I'm aware. Actually, no, I think it's available in Argos now. I went to Sainsbury's like a week ago. Yeah, a week ago because I thought maybe it'll be released by now. It wasn't, but I did go into the Argos bit because my Argos is in Sainsbury's now. They kind of merged. So I went onto one of the screens and went to look, and they weren't in stock yet, but I've seen them now been announced that they have been in stock a couple of days after I went. So probably do need to go to Sainsbury's soon, which probably means they're in Sainsbury's, but I haven't seen anyone post them yet. Anyway, there's also a couple others in the squad. I'm pretty sure there's a chick and a Bigfoot, a purple Bigfoot, with bunny ears. So again, that's another Bigfoot. Because we've been getting quite a few of them this year. Quite a few for Valentine's Day. I think we got 3 different ones for Valentine's Day over here, plus an exclusive one. And now we're getting another one for Easter. Again, I don't collect these ones personally, but I know a lot of people do and are obsessed with them. So I feel like for UK collectors, this is pretty good that we've got another one. Um, and there's also another bunny. There's a blue bunny, and that's probably another one that I might end up getting. Usually from each squad's or seasonal thing, I usually try and get 2 because there's usually about 2 that I quite like. There's one that I'm obsessed with and one that I'm like, oh, I don't mind that one. I also get that one. So yeah, obviously I'm trying to go in for the decorated cow, and then which I believe is called Cornelius, but I could be incorrect. And then I also want to get the bunny as well because it's a gorgeous blue color, and I also enjoy the floral prints. I only have one one squishmallow that's got a floral print, and it's Peter from last year. He's got like the flowers, but he's also got little Easter eggs printed on his stomach. Oh, it's so cute. So yeah, this bunny I also really want to get to add to the collection because I only have one bunny, and I want to get more because the bunnies are actually adorable. But apart from that, squads wise for over here, I think we got like 3 different squads for Valentine's Day, 4 if you're including the mystery capsules, and then for Easter we've got 1 squad and then 2 in Smith's. So, or in Smith's Toys. So I don't know if we're getting any other ones. I haven't seen anything leaking because considering that it's like a month away till Easter, but again, it could also be too soon to tell. Because I know about a week before Easter that these 2 were spotted in Home Bargains. So I mean, we can see how it goes. I know Tesco's probably isn't going to get a separate squad in, mainly because the entertainer has now taken over the toy section in most, if not all, Tesco's. I know they still have their own separate things, but because of that, I haven't really noticed any separate Squishmallows. But again, as I mentioned before, I do have a friend that works at Tesco's, so I can try and get the inside information if need be. But yeah, he said that most of the time that the toy stuff is just the entertainer and he can't access those things, so I don't think they'll have a separate squad. Home Bargains, I'm hoping is getting something separate in because they did for Christmas and then Valentine's Day. Um, yeah, a whole bunch of Christmas ones separate, and then for Valentine's Day got a squad of 3 in, plus the mystery capsules, and no one else got them. So I'm hoping they'll get something special in for Easter. I mean, last year's squad was very good. Like, I got this gorgeous butterfly, but I specifically went for this cow because oh my god, I was obsessed with this cow, and I still am. It's so cute. So I really went in for that. But I hope they do come out with something separate as well, because one squad is a bit sad because it's the Easter ones. They're cute. Now, is the entertainer gonna get in the mystery capsules? They didn't get the Valentine's Day ones in this year, and last year's Easter ones, I'm pretty sure were still available in the shop until Christmas because they could not get rid of them. So I doubt they'll be getting this year's Easter ones in. And even if they did, I probably wouldn't buy them because the squad, if the mystery capsule squad would be the same as the ones that I've seen already, I'm not that interested. I can't lie. So I probably wouldn't get those ones personally, even if they did come out. I just have these 2 ones I want to get because my Easter collection is actually, I think, my biggest seasonal collection because my Christmas one, I think, is my smallest, consisting of 4. Yeah. And then Valentine's Day and Halloween, I believe, tie with 6. And then we have Easter with 7. 7? 7, yeah. So this is my biggest collection. If then I get another 2, then that's going to be 9. And then all the rest of them will still be quite small. But so I don't want to go too crazy, but I do love all the pastel colours. They're very cute. It was very interesting. I was like changing up my Valentine's Day ones just before I filmed this. So the Valentine's Day ones are very obviously red and pink heavy and darker, richer colours. And then I took all those away and I put all my Easter ones up, and they're all like these soft pastels in pink, green, yellow, blue, purple. It's very nice. I do like it. So as I mentioned, there's only been one like official announcement for like the one squads that we're getting. Um in this year, or over here at least. So I do have a couple hopes for ones that would get included. As I mentioned, the decorated cookie cow. There was also a decorated cookie um, bunny or rabbit as well, which was also really adorable, which I wouldn't minded and actually kind of would have liked if it was out here too. But the cow is my favorite, so that would be my priority anyway. But if they were both out, that would have been amazing. Um, I think they also came out with the donkey, but I'm not a big fan of the donkey one, so I'm not too fussed about that. Other bunnies, the chocolate bunnies. I know there was a chocolate bunny last year, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in last year's video. Was very cute, very adorable. Adorable? Adorable. Sorry. Guess who's filming in the middle of the night again, even though she said she would stop doing that. I wasn't actually going to film today, and then I realised I kind of needed to. Oops. Um, but yeah, the chocolate bunny from last year I really want. But obviously that's not going to come out this year. I haven't seen anything and I don't will. Last year I'm pretty sure there was also a select series 4-pack of bunnies. Now I did put 2 of them, maybe even 3 of them, in my liked, but obviously select series you buy them online and then they don't come out in stores, so I'm not getting my hopes up for them, so they're obviously not going to come out. Also there's another chocolate bunny that got released this year, was also a chocolate possum. They got announced at the same time. I thought that was a weird combo, but the bunny was really adorable. However, it was another select series, so obviously I was not going to be getting that then. Which again, not the end of the world. I'll live. But it would have been nice if they're available in stores. I'm trying to think if there was any other Easter ones that really popped out. Oh, there is a bunny, a strawberry, a chocolate dipped strawberry bunny. Now, when I saw this get leaked, it wasn't clear what it was leaked for. It was just like a leak in the manufacturer's um thing. But it was very cute because but by this point I hadn't got Scarlet. If you don't even watch my previous videos, my Valentine's Day videos, I recommend you go check those ones out because I finally got a chocolate dipped strawberry and I've been wanting one of these for years, years and years. So when I also really like the bunnies again, I only have one. So when I saw there's a combination of a chocolate dipped strawberry bunny, I thought that was the cutest thing ever. Now I couldn't really figure out if it was a Valentine's Day or an Easter drop. I thought it might be Valentine's Day because it's literally a chocolate dipped strawberry. But then I thought it might be Easter because it was a bunny, but I thought maybe it's just a regular one, but then it got announced as an Easter one, which I thought was interesting. Also, a strange thing is that the inside of the ears are also supposed to be red like the rest of the strawberry, but then I saw someone find a box of clips, um, and the inside of the ear was green. And that's the only time I've seen that happen. So I guess this person, like, obviously in America, but yeah, they had a box of clips and it was just I'm guessing like it was a defect, like in this whole batch where the insides of the ears were green instead of just red, because I've not seen anyone else get that. So I thought that was just pretty interesting. I do prefer it with all the red though. But if that does come out over here, I wouldn't mind that. It's a really cute design. Obviously the bright red with all the pastels, it wouldn't fit in as much, but I don't know, it's a very cute design. So I really wish that one would come out over here, but it probably won't. Um, I'm just trying to think if there's any other ones I wanted to mention. I don't really like collecting the chicks as much. I have one chick with the bunny ears. It's cute. I've got one. I think there's any chicks. It's mostly bunnies, to be fair. Mostly bunnies. But I really cannot think off the top of my head if there is any other squishmallows at all that I've seen that I would like to add. I haven't really been paying attention much to the Easter ones, and even with the Easter ones, they're re-releases from previous years, or it's just a regular one where they slap some bunny ears on their head this time around, which I was like, oh, fair enough. I know they've got like more of the baskets or the bucket things. I'm not quite sure what they are. Obviously, they don't come out over here. They kind of looked cute, I guess. But obviously, we don't have them. Now, again, I've been checking Mallow info, Squishmallow News, Squish News UK, going through them, checking the subreddit, but not much to do with Easter because the Easter ones have been out for months in America at this point. So everyone's kind of already got the ones they wanted and moved on. Whereas over here, we're still kind of waiting. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I've really got to say. Obviously, I'm probably not going to upload this video for like a week after filming this. So if there's any updates I have before filming or before uploading this, I'll probably just add these in either whenever or now. I forgot to mention I went to B&M and I found more of these Easter cookies or biscuits, same as last year. Don't get these, they are disgusting. There's a reason they're £1. So yeah, thank you so much for watching for today's video. It's another yapping one. Now, if you haven't already seen last year's Squishmallow video, I really recommend you go check that one out and any of my other seasonal videos if you haven't seen them already. And if you can't wait until my next Squishmallow upload, because the next one will most likely be this video, which will come out in about a month's time. I might be uploading other stuff in between. Hopefully that's the case. And if you can't wait that long and you haven't checked out my other things, I have a whole entire playlist on my channel of just my Squishmallow content. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider liking so I know to do more videos like this. Consider subscribing the notification bell on so you get notified of when I upload and you get to see more of this. And also comment which ones you're looking forward to in the Easter drop, either just anywhere or in the UK, or which ones you want to see over here. Start a conversation in the comments. I'm trying my hardest to try and reply to everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in another one.